And away we go. And you'll notice we've got our high home camera. It's a bouncer to the left side. Guevara handles it. One pitch and one out. We are with a high home camera currently because we had a lightning strike recently, which prevents our cameramen from being at their position. And he shoots one on the ground. Diving effort by McCrane. He's up, but his throw will be way late. Another base hit for Carter Rutenbar. And ball 4, so a single and a walk. And a ground ball ripped through the right side for a base hit. Rutenbar gets a stop sign at third, and the bases are loaded for the Razorbacks with nobody out here in the second.
Yep.
Strike 3, inside corner. Alex Petrovic locks up Zach Stewart, his first strikeout, and the first out here in the second. Payoff to Aloy. Swing, and the bat goes flying. The ball is in play. It's out to McCrane, who's got one play. He makes it to first. It's an RBI for Aloy. Arkansas is on the board.
Get 2 RBIs and be off to a good start.
And a liner into center field. News scores. Robinette dashing home. He'll slide in safely. It's a 2-out, 2-run knock for Christian Turner. And Arkansas leads 3-0.
Just really big for Christian Turner.
0-2. Swing and a miss. So Souza's down on strikes, but Arkansas with some clutch 2-out RBI.
And mess around too much. The question might be, are you a hitter? This guy's a hitter. It's going to be hard to get him there.
Tough play, and that pulls Rutenbar off the bat. Good effort from Fisher, but Auburn has got another leadoff man, and guess what? Eric Guevara reaches again.
From the mound to first base.
Bingaman lifts this one to right, coming on. Stewart, he can't make the catch. And now Auburn has the first 2 men aboard.
I'm not sure Stewart saw it real well. He came quick. No, he'll swing it.
Instead, it hits him, and now it's Auburn who has the bases loaded with nobody out. Well struck, right center field. That ball is headed towards the wall. In scores Guevara. Bingaman behind him. It's a 2-run double for Brandon McCrane. And Auburn roars back with 2. Fisher's 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. This will tie the game. Souza on to first. An RBI for Clay. And McCrane up to third.
Yeah, it's just good baseball. Doesn't look like a whole lot. It's really good baseball by Todd Clay. He didn't try and do too much. Here's what it is, Wiley. It's selfless. You know, I want to hit a double, but I'll just make sure I take a ground ball. There's the big swing by McCrane earlier to drive into. In the rubber game, and filled it with your mask.
Swing and a miss. Ballou chases. First strikeout for Fisher today. That's a big one with the go-ahead run at third, now 2 out. Looking for a 2-out RBI. Chopper to short. Kojal beats Carter and keeps the game tied. But Auburn, after surrendering 3 in the top of the second, they come back with 3 of their own. And down he goes.
How about
Alex
that?
Petrovic sets down Helfrich. 3 strikeouts now for the Auburn right-handers. Lefties in this lineup.
And another one.
And a one-hopper. Olay pick from Rembert. Toss to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Alex Petrovic. A redshirt sophomore and a redshirt freshman. Some younger guys having to take some big spots in this Auburn team. Tough play, and it's off the glove of Souza. Rembert is safe at first.
And that's a ball that New has got to call Souza off. He was there from center field.
Sends this one high in the air towards the line and right. Stewart racing over. He makes the catch. Rembert will tag up from second. So a productive first out for Guevara.
Yeah, good base running.
Arkansas had to use a few more arms than Auburn did on Thursday. And taking off Freilich, and now Rembert coming home. And the tag from Helfrich is in time. Brilliant first to third defense from Arkansas in that spot. Clubbed in the air to center. Racing back New. It's over his head. One hop off the wall. Freilich can coast home. It's an RBI double for Ethan Bingaman. Dead center. Auburn has the lead.
Big time. We've seen 2 freshmen today. Christian Turner for Arkansas with a 2-run base hit with 2 outs. And now Ethan Bingaman with a base hit.
And a 4-pitch walk. And McCrane slices one into right field. That's going to fall in front of Stewart. Here comes Bingaman. He scores, and it's 5-3. So instead, a 2-0 count with runners at first and second against Todd Clay. And he's hit up and in. And the temperature inside Plainsman Park is rising.
And he did.
And Ballou skies one. Shallow left, traipsing in Turner. He's got it. And Coyle gets the Hogs out of the jam, still within striking distance. Petrovic's 1-2. Got him looking. Top of the zone with a breaking ball. Fourth strikeout for Petrovic. Zach Stewart standing there now. And he chops one out to short. McCrane's got it. His throw just in time to beat Stewart. Aside from that, a breezy 1-2-3 top of the fourth for Alex Petrovic.
And it was really good at the end.
Hunter, you and Auburn both came in having lost 5 games in a row. How big was that yesterday? Your team needed you.
Really what I worked hard for.
What is the recovery process? Ground ball there, great play. Robinette with a stiff forearm, beat the hop, heck of a play. Hunter, what's the recovery? So now you're looking forward to next weekend and getting ready for that.
As Freilich sends this one into center, this is probably going to do it. Nice quick inning from Parker Coyle. Hunter, why don't you give Parker a fist bump? We'll let you go.
Awesome, thank you.
Thanks, Hunter.
See ya.
You got to give credit to Petrovic. He's just making good pitches. Now there's a break, potentially hit batter.
Yep. Freshman from hot Louisiana. Bounces one back to Petrovic. His throw to second in time. The turn to first. A double play. 1-4-3.
Regionals every year, guys come.
Scalded on the ground out to Bingaman. Takes it to the bag. Another 0 for Alex Petrovic and the Auburn Tigers. And Guevara caught looking. Parker Coyle. Bingaman, a little spit squirrely hopper out to Souza. He makes the play, so 2 quick outs for Coyle. Bob Terrell cranks one. Deep to right. Out of here, Bob Terrell. Out to the player development facility. He has got some pop in that bat.
And really one of the few balls you'll see him pull. He likes to go the other way off the green monster, but he got a breaking ball middle in there, sped the barrel up, and just smoked it. There's a bad place to miss. Down and in on the breaking ball to a lefty, and boy, I threw a few of those, and they ended up just like that.
Right off the light tower.
And you got to have the Chris Remberts, who are rocks and anchors. And there's 3 hits for Brandon McCrane. Why not?
All 3 of them to right field.
And you got to have young guys that hit bullets like that.
And Todd Clay puts a charge into one to center. That'll hang up there for Micah New, who makes the catch. 10 minutes notice, if that.
Yeah, great.
And he
slider.
carves up Helfrich.
And he will throw 2 pitches, Will Jackson Sanders. Only 2, not much of a changeup. This is going to be the slider. I don't know that I see him, at least not in the 2 games you and I have worked together. They're going to have to find some offense because right now they're not swinging the bats like they normally do.
And a leadoff walk, or beg your pardon, a 1-out walk. First batter face for
Hudson. Scott Sullivan, it was big league careers.
And off goes Carter, delayed steal as the ball squeaks through the glove of Souza. Kojal there to back it up, and Carter had to race around.
Good deep offensive play by Auburn.
And that ball ricochets off the backstop, and Carter heads to third.
Going like he can go, and Auburn needs him to take 1 extra step.
Out to third. Robinette's only play is at first. He makes it, but Rembert does a job. It's now 7-3 Auburn.
Great jump by Bristol Carter. Telling Guevara what he saw at the plate.
And belted deep to right. Stewart going back. That ball's gone. Chase Freilich. A towering blast for Freilich, and it's now 8-3 Tigers.
Big swing, got a 95-mile-an-hour fastball, which is elite, but he hit it like it was on the tee and did not miss right down the middle.
4 of the 6 innings they've come to the plate today. And that ball is hammered right center, cut off by New. That is a loud single from
Love the
Guevara.
turns. Love the turn by Eric Guevara. Every single should be a double, and he was looking for it. It tells you what's inside of a guy when he can't hustle for 2 hours on the baseball field.
Right center, Stewart has got it.
Pitches because he's built it up, so he can just stay out there and keep pitching as long as he doesn't do that. And much like we saw from Marciano. And he just commands it. It's really impressive he can command as well as he can. You don't want the field to get slick. That's the one thing they don't want.
Or the baseball for that matter. So that goes behind Stewart, and now the throw is into center field. Good job of backing up the play by Carter. Yep, with that sequence, we're going to hit a rain delay.
Yeah, ball slipped out of Chase Frelick's hands, so yeah, that's it. You see the grounds crew going to do their great work here.
We paused at 4:15, and Jackson Sanders facing Zach Stewart. And we are back underway at 4:31 with a strikeout. 3-2. Strike three called.
Slider, backdoor, just nasty.
Rain delay, no problem for Jackson Sanders. 0-2 on Clay. And he's on top of this one. High hopper, Kojol. And it's a 1-2-3 bottom of the seventh for Cole Gibbler.
That's in the conference 2 years ago, and most walks in ERA, they just go hand in hand.
And Christian Turner down on strikes. And how about Jackson Sanders? He has struck out 4 in a row.
More than any is the body language and the non-competitiveness. Base hit there by Susan.
First base hit for Arkansas since the second inning. Comes with 2 strikes, and that extends the inning for Ryder Helfrich.
Elton hitting on Thursday, so 2 home runs on the weekend. Look at that play. Eric Guevara, good decision, get the out.
Yep, across the diamond,
Yeah.
2 down. 0-2, got him. The 11th strikeout of the day for Auburn pitching.
All-American from last year yet. Good way to
Clubs
start.
one high, deep, left center field, and it'll one hop off the wall. Deepest part of the ballpark, and Chris Ambert drops a sledgehammer.
I'll get a text tomorrow from him. Hey, Foles, thanks, man. Appreciate you saying about having my All-American year. Because you're going to hit a wall sooner or later.
And Frelick gives this one a jolt to left, but Turner's there. And that ends the 8th inning. High chopper. Sanders has it. Rutenbar retired, 1 away here in the 9th.
Performances, that's how you get to Omaha.
Called strike 3, and Arkansas down to its final out. Sanders fires. Liner right to short. Brandon McCrane. Fitting, he catches the final out. 3 hits for the Auburn shortstop, and he comes up with 3 more RBI as Auburn takes 2 of 3 from Arkansas for the first time in nearly a decade. And one more look at this laser right to McCrane.
Well placed, well shifted, a great win for the Auburn Tigers.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.